It just smells like adventure out here. What's going on, YouTube fam? Mikey here shooting another high adventure video. Winter is on its deathbed. Today it's gonna get like 52 degrees. Tomorrow it's supposed to be like close to 60, maybe even 60 degrees. Guys, the last couple times I've been out on the river, I've spent probably a combined total of like 10 to 12 hours out here and caught two trout. That is it. The bite has slowed down significantly. So the only thing that I can do is I have to try to change up my game plan. What I'm gonna be doing today is I've put away the jerk baits and the spinners, which I've been throwing all winter long, having fantastic success on, except for the last two times. What I'm gonna be doing today, I have a tiny hook, a tiny split shot sinker, and I'm going to be throwing some shrimp. Everybody's been nagging me saying, look, if you love to use crawdad, shrimp is great as well. So I have bought some mini shrimp. I also have some baby night crawlers with me, and we're going to try to float some of these down this river and see if we can get some fish that way. This is really the last resort for me because as these temperatures warm up, the runoff is probably gonna start happening any day now, and then this river is gonna get flooded out and it's gonna be no go for fishing. Here's my setup. I've got just a little piece of shrimp on, very tiny, small split shot, about, I don't know, 10, 12 inches above the hook. That is our setup today. Hopefully it gets us some fish. Let's get in the water and find out. We're gonna head to the top of the riffles up here. There's a nice little channel that cuts along that side of the bank over there. We're just gonna slowly make our way up top here, toss our little shrimp in, and just let it slowly float down. Like I said, I'm probably gonna be alternating between the shrimp and the night crawler today, and we'll figure out which one they're hitting, if they're hitting either. I'm literally probably in like 8 inches of water right here. All right, there we go, first cast. See what we can do. I really like the look of the shrimp because it's just so like brilliantly white. I think it's gonna stand out as it bumps along the bottom, and hopefully those fish will see it and recognize it and be like, oh look, some freshwater shrimp. Oh, there's one. Boom. Nice, look at that. Just as I was reeling it up. I think it's a little bow. Just as I was reeling it up. All right. No record breaker. Whoa, nice, look at that. Just thumped it. Thumped that piece of shrimp. Shout out to everybody who said try the shrimp. Not a bad way to start the day. Awesome, hook just right in the jaw there. Look at that, that's probably a good like 12-inch rainbow. That worked. Get her back in the water. There she goes. Boom, first fish of the day. There's some big fish in some of these pools though. Let's see if we can't hook into something. Oh, there was one, dang it. There was another bite. Oh my gosh. I set the hook on that thing like you thought I had a tuna on. Good knit. Probably should chill out a little bit. As my line floats down the river, I'll watch it and I'll see it jump. It'll just be like thump, thump, thump. And I can tell that's when I'm getting bit. I can feel it bumping along the bottom, but then the line will actually it'll like jump up. It'll bounce and it's like, oh, there's a bite. I just got a little too excited on that last one. I think I'm just excited that I'm starting to get some bites. Oh, see, there it was again, right there. When you fish 12 hours and only catch 2 fish, it'll do it to you. Well, that's noisy. There's a bite. Got him. Another rainbow. Nice. Look at that. That shrimp is performing admirably. Not a big bow, but it's more. I have caught now as many fish in about 10 minutes as I did in about 12 hours of fishing. That's another pretty trout. That's probably close to about another 12 inches. That'd be a good eater. But the fact that I'm getting a bunch of trout, I'm not going to throw one on the stringer quite yet. I kind of want one a little plumpier than that. So I think we're going to be able to get more today. That is just 2, just literally right out of about a 10-foot stretch right here. There's one. Whoa, this is a brown. Yeah, look at that. All right. Woohoo. Just easy does it. Easy does it. You just gotta take it nice and easy. That was probably my 5th or 6th cast in just that same spot. Boom. It's just gotta float right by him. It's gotta be nice and easy. Perfect. and then bam, you'll hit a fish like that. Look at that fish. That is awesome. I'll bet that's a good 13, 14 inches. Hooked right in the side of the mouth. Even the brownies are enjoying that shrimp. That is a beautiful fish. Fish number 3. We've already surpassed the amount of fish that it took me 12 hours to catch in about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. There she goes. Nice. Boom. So guys, I was here 3 days ago, fished a spot with jerkbaits and spinners, 0 fish. Today, 3 fish in about 20 minutes. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna hike a little further downriver to a little bit more of a remote location, a place that I think maybe hasn't been hit as hard by fishermen. And it's a gorgeous stretch of river that I fished before. I did 3 days ago and caught nothing. But now that I'm getting fish bumping these shrimp off the bottom, I think I can go there with these shrimp and pluck some fish out of this particular spot. It is a magnificent looking spot for trout, in my opinion. And I was really surprised when I didn't catch any when I was there the other day. So let's go take our shrimp, move downriver, give it a try. All right, here's our next spot. You can see it's kind of similar to what I was just fishing, except maybe not as deep of a channel, but there's definitely a little channel that runs right along there. A lot of branches, a lot of big stuff hanging out in the water. Let's just go ahead and kind of sneak up on this spot. Let's see if there are any piggies hanging out in here. There we go. Oh, there's one. Oh my gosh. I've got one. Oh. This feels like a good one. Oh yeah. Okay. I see. Oh, she's running upriver. Oh, guys. Oh. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, this is a brownie. I'm almost positive this is a brownie. Yeah. Need to loosen my drag. Oh yeah. Look at this big old piggy. Right here. Oh my gosh, yes. Look at, oh my heavens. Yes, come on, baby. Come on. Oh yeah. Look at that fish. Oh my gosh, look at how gorgeous that fish is, guys. Oh my word. Guys, I hit this, same thing. I came 3 days ago, I hit this with jerkbaits and spinnerbaits, nothing. Came back, bumping the shrimp. Look at that fish. Whoa. Oh my gosh, guys, look at that. Look at that brown trout right there. That is definitely the prettiest brown trout I have caught this winter. Just deep orangish yellow belly. Look at that. That is absolutely amazing. I'm not gonna bother weighing her up because, as you guys know, I'm after that 4+ pound fish. This one's not 4+ pounds, but I'll bet she goes probably 2.5 easily. Man, what a fish. That's what you come to this river for. That is awesome. Get baited back up. There we go. Well, I haven't been able to get anything else out of this little pool. I might go ahead and keep moving down. And this was just one of the spots I wanted to fish. There's some even better looking spots down the river, so I think we're gonna go ahead and keep marching down. Nice looking little pool right over there. I think we'll go ahead and give that a try next as we make our way down river. All right. Oh, I think I had one. I thought I was on a rock and then it started swimming sideways. There he is. Got him. This might be another nice fish. She just loaded on. I lifted up on the line and I could just feel the weight. It was just, oh, it's another brownie. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Oh. Yeah. Nah. Come on here, baby. Right into the net, maybe. Come on. Oh, come on. Yes, look at that. That was terrible. Another beautiful brown trout. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at the red on that. Look how much that stands out. That is beautiful. Look at that, right in the corner of the mouth. Perfect. We'll be able to get our pliers right there. Pop that little hook right out. Another spot, guys, that I hit with jerk baits and spinners. Caught nothing. Came back, she hit it the first time. I thought something was down there. Pitched it in with another piece. She just loaded right on. Let's get that, get her measured up here. I'm gonna guess she's about 14 inches. A solid 14 inches would be my guess. Let's see here. Nope, she's right at 15. Right at 15 inches. That is another nice brown trout. That is 2 brown trout. 2 brown trout. 2 rainbows on the day. That is awesome. This looks pretty solid. There we go. If I don't have bait on, that might have been a bite. I don't have bait on. I think I actually just got bit. It's hard to tell. Definitely took it all off. See if we can get him to come back here. I think it was a bite. Either that, I just ran up against a stick, but there's, oh shoot, I had one. He just loaded on again. Just loaded on. Just like that last brown trout, like the last 2 brown trout. Just sitting there and all of a sudden just boom. Almost like when like you're crappie fishing. Oh, I've got one, I've got one. Yes. Oh, okay, my drag's way too low, but this feels like another big boy fish right here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I think we've got another nice brownie on right here, guys. Yeah, buddy. Oh no, she just totally spat the hook out. Well, she left the bait. Oh, guys, oh, dang it. Dang it, that was right up in there. Right up in there. She left the bait on. That was another nice fish. That was, it wasn't any record breaker, but it looked like about the size of the first brownie I caught. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, got him, got him, got him, got him. He bit it as I was reeling it up. What is this? This might be a little brownie. Yeah, a little brownie. Nice. Come here, you. Not the piggy I just had on, but another fish. Fish number 5. There we go. She got a little deep down there, but I don't think it was too bad. She looks all right. It was a little deeper than I like, but it wasn't a gut hook, so she should be okay. Got her back in pretty fast. All right, fresh shrimp, back out. I don't like that cast. Let's try it again. It's really weak sauce cast. I'm gonna try to get it to, there we go. I wanna try it, float it right along that wood back down there. Oh, dang it, that was a fish. Dadgum, again. It was just floating around down there. I thought it was on a stick, actually. But sticks don't go bam. Not typically. Not Idaho sticks, anyway. I'm in the strike zone again. Got him. Oh, this is a big boy fish. Yeah, this is a big boy fish right here. I could tell because of the weight and the way she's pounding her head. Again, just loaded on. Just loaded on. I was like, wait a second. I saw my line just barely go through and then started to swim to the side, and sticks don't normally swim to the side. This is a good fish. Oh, 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 nice and easy, baby. I don't know what it is yet. Hopefully that little hook has done its job. Oh, brownie. Another beautiful brown trout. Look how orange this fish is. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, what a fight. Look at this. Come on. Nice and easy. Oh, 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 oh. Yes. 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 Look at that. Look at how deep orange color that is. Oh my goodness. Got that hook popped right out. Oh man, guys, look at that fish. Look at that. And to think, I almost gave up on this river this year. I came out twice to shoot videos, caught 2 fish with about 12 hours of fishing. Came back, switched up my tactic, and now we're hitting fish like this. Unbelievable. This is awesome. Really awesome. Let's measure her up just to give you guys an idea of how big this fish is. I'm gonna go 17 and a half. 17 and a half inches. Oh, boom, right on the money. Actually like 17 and 3/4. Close to 18, tickling 18 inches. That is awesome. Let's get her back in the water. Thread some fresh shrimp back on. See if there's anything else hanging out down there. Jeez. Missed a big one, caught a small one. All right out of this little pool. Maybe that 4-pound piggy's hanging out down here. You never know. I'll try fishing this back area over here. Oh, I've got one. Oh, I did. Woo, another brownie. Not very big. No, jumper. I lifted up. I kind of thought it was a stick, actually. Same thing. And then all of a sudden, she started to fight. And it was like, that ain't a stick. That's brownie number 3. 3 browns and missed another big brown. That's a nice sized fish right there again, guys. That's probably, I don't know, probably a 13-inch brown trout. Here we go. Hook pops right out. Beautiful looking fish. That is awesome. Get it right back in. Sweet. Just right out of here. I hit this spot 3 days ago with a jerk bait and a spinner bait. Nothing. Caught 3, lost 1 today. Amazing. All right, I'm baited back up. Let's get this bad boy in here. See what kind of damage we can do. Got him. Another nice fish. Woohoo! Oh, wait a second. This might be a whitefish. Whoa, no, it's not. It's another big brown trout. Wow, yeah. Whoa, woohoo. No, gosh. Oh, she's taking a run. Oh, shoot. I tightened my drag from the last time. I got snagged because I had to break the line. Shoot, look at that beautiful fish. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, yeah! Another gorgeous brown. Oh man. I mean, look at this fish. Look at that. Look at that fish. Are you kidding me? That's probably another 17, 18 inches long. Unbelievable. Right in the corner of the mouth with that hook. Beautifully done. Wow. Amazing. Perfect hook set. Popped right out. Boom ba-doom. Let's measure her up. Let's see. I'm going to go 17 inches. Right at 17. That is my guess. There we go. She is laying a little wonky. Nope. 18 inches. That is a long fish. 18-inch brown trout. Amazing. Amazing. That shrimp is just unfair. It's just unfair. You guys know that I love using crawdad tail meat in this river, and I swear by it, and it's one of the best baits I've ever used to catch fish. But I don't know if it's just the time of year, if I'm just getting lucky, but this shrimp is easily rivaling, if not outpacing, the crawdad tail meat. Maybe it's just the time of year. Maybe if I had crawdad tail meat, I'd be catching the same amount of fish, but I can't believe how many big brown trout, I mean 17+ inch brown trout I'm catching out of this area. And this is just a little 20-yard stretch right here. Truly incredible. Let's just keep fishing. Maybe we'll get that big 4+ pound brownie, but what an epic day so far. Next, let's try to get us a little fish that we can cook up. So that's the next goal. I almost gave up on this river. I almost gave up on this river. There's a bite. Got him. Another one. Another one. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is just, oh wait, this is, if this is a rainbow, we're gonna keep him. I think it is. Just this shrimp is just not fair. Look at this rainbow trout. This is perfect for what I want to eat right here. Perfect for what I want to eat. Yes, 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 yes. Nice. Oh, look at that. Are you kidding? This is exactly what I'm after. If you guys have watched my channel, you know I love letting the brown trout go just because they're not quite as plentiful as the rainbow trout are. If he'll settle down for a second. Not quite as plentiful as the rainbow trout, but there are still literally thousands of brown trout in this river. So I will keep the rainbows though, like this guy, all day long. That is a beautiful looking fish. He is going to be part of our recipe today. Let's get him on a stringer. That's awesome. Another perfect hook set right in the corner of the mouth. Should just, yep, pop right out. Perfect. Perfect. That's a nice 13.5, 14-inch rainbow trout. Tie that onto a stick. Keep him alive and nice and fresh. And I'm excited to show you guys this recipe today. Now that I have completed my quest of getting a fish to eat, I'm gonna try using a little baby night crawler. And what I'm gonna do is I think we're just gonna thread him on once, maybe just twice like that. So he's nice and dangly like that. And we're gonna try throwing that out and see how effective that is compared to the shrimp. Because I've got my fish to eat. We've caught tons of fish today. I think I'm up to, I guess, 4 bows and 5 brown trout. So let's give this guy a try and see what we can do. See if there's anything interested in a plump night crawler just floating innocently down the river. Yep, there is. First cast. Oh, what's my reel doing? Good heavens. These fish are just on fire. Not very big, but it's a brownie. Another brownie. Nice. Whoop. And he stole my bait. Come on, man, not cool. He said yes to the night crawler. He's probably about 10 inches. There you go. All right, guys, before I keep moving downriver, I'm actually gonna go ahead and throw down the cooking portion of this video because I haven't even gotten to the spot that I originally wanted to go to. There are still some fantastic places to fish downriver, and I haven't even gotten to the spot that I wanted to originally get to when we started this hike down this way. But it is like 12 or 1 o'clock. I'm starting to get hungry, so let's go ahead and cook this fresh trout up. Let me show you this recipe we're doing today, and then we're gonna keep going down and keep doing some fishing. As always, guys, I have links in the description to everything on my cooking setup you see here. So if you want anything, just go to the description below and you can find the links for that. Even my sunglasses are in the link because I've had like 5 people ask me, bruh, where'd you get those sunglasses? So I'll put a link in the description to that as well if you want to get some bomb steampunk sunglasses. You're welcome. That ought to do nicely right there. So what I'm cooking these fish in today, obviously, is butter. We always start with butter. What are you talking about? Except oil sometimes, I guess. Then for the main ingredient, I have some Buffalo Wild Wings Desert Heat fiery pepper seasoning with a touch of smoke. This is their hottest spice that they have for their wings. You can't get any hotter than this when it comes to a seasoning. I want to see what this smells like here. Whew. You know what the first flavor that comes to my mind is? It smells like chili cheese, like Fritos chili cheese chips. Wow, that smells really good. It legit smells like Frito-Lay's chili cheese chips. That's exactly what it smells like. But that's what's gonna go on our fish today. Now, just in case my poor little baby mouth can't handle the heat, I brought along some Dairy Gold old-fashioned chocolate milk to quench the flame in my mouth. Dairy Gold, I am looking for a sponsor. I love your milk, so if you're watching, feel free to contact me. I'm gonna go ahead and get this fish dressed for lunch. If you don't want to watch me clean this fish, a little something will pop up right here telling you what to skip to so you can skip me cleaning the fish. Otherwise, let's get cleaning. All right, it is worth noting that our trout is dead, so he has expired. I made sure of that. Again, this is pretty simple. Just start at the rear end. We're just gonna cut the belly up, or cut up the belly, I should say. I like this way. It's super quick, super easy way of just, when you're out in the field fishing, you can get these fish cleaned up really fast. Next, we'll just take all the entrails out. In fact, we can even see what he's been eating, if he'll show us anything. No, it doesn't look like much, just a bunch of like green slime. There we go, got all the guts cleaned out. Now we just rinse it off in the water. There we go, nice and clean. Check that out. Looks like that meat's pretty well pink in there. That's a good sign. Now, what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna score it so the seasoning can kind of make its way into the meat and not just sit on top of that fish. Scored on that side, scored on that side. The seasonings and that butter can make it into the meat. Now let's go throw them on our pan. All right, first we'll go ahead and get the propane going. There we go. All right, that feels pretty warm. Go ahead and take our butter. I don't think I need quite that much. I know, shocking, right? I'm gonna take my handy dandy little tool here. If you guys want a link to one of these, I love this guy. It's got a fork, knife, spoon, and I think it's got a bottle or a can opener on it. Yeah, it does. So if you want a link to this, I'll put it in the description as well. Carve off of our block of butter. Drop them in. There we go. That's what I want. Now what let's do, we're going to take our Buffalo Wild Wings Desert Heat, sprinkle some on the bottom. That looks very hot. Do not stand downwind from that, lest you get it in your nostrils. We're also going to take a little salt, put it on the bottom of the pan as well. A little more, there we go. Move that all around in it. Now the star of the dish, we're just going to go ahead and lay our fish right in there. Then we can salt this side of the fish as well, and put a little of our Buffalo Desert Heat on this side. Look at that. It smells really good. Now we're just going to go ahead and flip them a couple of times, let them cook in that butter, and we'll be good to go. So it's kind of nice, even though the fish is a little bit bigger than the pan, I can just grab it by the tail, kind of maneuver them around in that butter and that seasoning to make sure everything gets cooked nice and evenly. All right, let's go ahead and just flip them over. Oh yeah, that's looking really good on this side. Check that out. That's looking really good. Getting a nice, all that seasoning looks like it's working its way right into that meat like we're hoping for. Cooking in that butter. It smells delicious, so I'm excited to give it a try. All right, guys, I've flipped the fish a couple of times, and I think I'm gonna give this side a try because I know this side is done. Oh yeah, flakes right off the ribs. Look at that. It looks delicious. You know what? I'm gonna have my milk candy just in case. Well, down the hatch. Delicious. Really good. Okay, the burn's starting to come on a little bit. Heating up. Okay, that wasn't a bad first bite. Let's see if the heat builds as I have more. Bite number 2. Oh, almost had a disaster. Just like inhaled some fumes. Oh, that was gnarly. It's delicious seasoning. I'm waiting to get punched in the face with some flame, but it just doesn't seem to be coming on. The heat's getting there with every bite I take. All right, I've now moved that tail down into that butter and that seasoning to cook. I've eaten the main body of the fish. There's a nice big chunk right there. Some crispy skin on it. It totally smells, excuse me. It totally smells and tastes like spicy Frito chili cheese chips. That is exactly what it tastes like. Spicy chili cheese chips, which is really delicious as I grab some more here. It's not this overpowering like, oh, hot, 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 get me some milk, get me some water, you know. There's a desert heat to it, definitely. But, I mean, it's not crazy. It's not burn your mouth type crazy. It's good, I like it. I'll definitely keep that seasoning stocked away. Well guys, that was a delicious recipe. You can pick up any of their seasonings at any Buffalo Wild Wings store. So I highly recommend that if you like some heat, but not too much heat. I'm gonna keep heading down river to the spot that I originally wanted to get to. We're gonna keep fishing. I got a nice little burst of energy after eating that trout. Trout is really high in protein. So let's keep going. Maybe we can hit a few more bonus fish before the day is out. Let's get back in there. I'm casting it eddies around over there, and you got the really fast stuff right here, so maybe the fish are chilling in that eddy over there. I almost swung on that, but it was a branch. There's a bite. Oh, missed him. Missed him. Get back in there. Come on. Oh, there's one. Oh yeah, this looks like it feels like, well, he's going against current. Another brownie, another brown trout. Look at this. Yeah. Woo. That's what I like. I'll probably walk down to him. He's starting to get into this current a little bit. Yeah. No world record, but another pretty brown trout. Like this is probably another like 13 inches or so. Look at the colors on this fish. This is amazing. I mean, look at that. Just really deep yellow and orangish color. Oh man, just another gorgeous looking fish. Hook popped right out. Got a little bite down there. Thought there's got to be something down there. Again, another pool that just looks so good. And I'm like, there's got to be fish in there, right? Sure enough, there's at least one hanging down there. We got plenty of other little pools like that, so we're gonna throw in a little bit more, and then we're just gonna keep making our way down. A dollop a daisy, a dollop a daisy. I don't know why that came to mind. There's one. Yes. Whoa! I thought so. I was like, are you serious, man? Nothing in here. This looks like a bow. Yeah, nice little rainbow. No, it's a brown trout. I'm colorblind. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay, that's fine. A little brown trout. Another one. I thought this stretch looked too good not to have some fish in it. Or at least a fish in it. Oh, there's one. Oh, yeah! Just right where these two rivers meet. I mean, I can't tell. I'm so colorblind. I don't know anymore. Yeah, that's a rainbow. This is a beautiful rainbow trout right here. Oh, look at the colors on this fish. Look at this. Gobbled it up. There we go. Oh, man. Look at that. Look how beautiful that rainbow trout is. Oh, that is awesome. Check that fish out right there. Look at that beautiful red line running right through that fish. It's a gorgeous rainbow trout right there. That is a good probably 14 to 15 inches long. Grab that hook. Boom, pops right out. Left the bait too. Awesome. That, whoa, is pretty sweet. YouTube fam, we're going to end the day on that beautiful trout. What an epic day of fishing. Definitely one of the best days of fishing this winter that I've had. I think we ended up with like 14 fish today. Crazy good. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the recipe. And as always, I will see you in the next one.